Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So today we are starting in Zandkai, and if you watched the previous episode you know what we're gonna start with. We found this contract, Return Tome of Arcane Knowledge, 2 skull contract for 1300 crowns, which is pretty damn good. So first thing, we're gonna accept it, but before we leave the city, there are some comments that I wanted to talk about. So first one, thank you for reminding me that to open the noble contracts, I need a little bit more than just to like cross a certain renown threshold. There is an ambition that we need to fulfill, and I forgot about that part completely. So we could have opened the noble contracts a long time ago. The renown threshold is actually only 1050. At this point we have like 1500-ish. So yeah, because of my, I don't know, stupidity, forgetfulness, both maybe, we will have to wait much longer than what it was necessary. I could cancel this contract, but I don't like doing it, so I guess we'll just fulfill this one and get the noble contracts later. It shouldn't be such a big deal. So that's one thing, and then the other one, thank you for linking me the document with all of the patch notes. I actually don't think that in the version that I'm using are all of the changes mentioned in the patch notes, because I'm using the Nexus version, and I think the patch notes reflect the latest like Discord version. I don't have time to follow the Legends Discord, but I'm pretty sure there will be like newer versions at this point than the one that I'm using. But there's still some things that help me clarify like a few changes that I wasn't sure about. For example, Duelist, they did change it, and it doesn't work with throwing weapons anymore. There are some other changes to Duelist, but this is the important one for us. So here we have wasted 1 point. It's not the end of the world. I mean, also it's no one's fault, because it's actually quite difficult to get to the patch notes immediately after they are released. You have to follow the Discord and sometimes even do some digging there to get the information. So it happened. We just wasted a point on this build. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. We'll just work with this build as if it had -1 perk point. There is a way to reset, but the elixir to do it is pretty expensive and difficult to craft, so I don't think I'll bother for a build like this. Maybe I would do it for like an exceptional character that would have 3 stars in 3 relevant stats, and I wanted to make like a perfect build, then I would go for the elixir investment. But this is, even though it's a build that's performing well, the character is average at best. So as I say, it's not worth the investment, and we will just accept the mistake and just live with it. So that's the second thing. And third, oh right, that's the shepherd. So I decided to check the numbers for shepherds. I don't have the new ones, I only have the numbers before the rebalancing, but they didn't like completely change everything. They adjusted things mostly. So while the numbers might be slightly difficult, the differences are not like, that would be like 20 points difference. It's like more or less 5 points maximum. So before the changes, the range for ranged skill on Shepherd was 39 to 58. Somehow, we managed to get less than the minimum possible amount. So I guess that has something to do with the changes. They might have slightly nerfed them. I don't know why though. It's not like the numbers were insanely good. I mean, if you get the top roll, then it's pretty damn good. But there was also a huge range, so who knows? What I'm trying to say here that once again the RNG worked against us, and we got the worst possible option. In theory, this could be even worse than the minimum somehow. And that means this guy is a waste of resources. And we want to get rid of him before he gets any levels and gets more expensive to get rid of. And last thing before we start, we have a level up here. That's going to be easy. We want to pick up Nimble. And 1, 2, 3. And also, because we have Nimble, we will drop that. And there's one more person who has Nimble, so we're gonna drop that, make the armor a little bit easier. And now they both should have, what is it, 53% damage reduction. It's not full effect, but okay for now, I think. We still don't have the variety to put together perfect sets for every build. So of course ideal would be having like 15 point, 16 point armor, but it's basically impossible to put together from we have. Same for the other sets, like we just don't have enough to put together medium armor around 35 points, not even talking about heavy armor. So we still need a lot, but yeah, at least we can reliably put together like 150 point sets. Speaking about 150 point sets, I think, where is it? Am I blind? Oh, it's this one. There we go. Put together another one. Good. Now we can start playing. So where do we have to go? South, west. Southwest? Really? Into the desert? Along the coast? I actually don't mind. We'll do some exploring while we are working on the contract. What do you want? Crying. Please help. Okay. And we got the roots and berries and some extra reputation. Maybe I should have read through this. This looks like a whole quest line. $25 crowns. We keep getting reputation. I might actually just read through everything off camera, just play the video and pause it just to figure out what happened there. Because I think usually I just tell the kid to fuck off and ignore the event. It seems that it actually isn't that bad. What are we looking at? Squire, woodcutter, poacher, minstrel, butcher. I hate seeing the minstrel here. Few raiders, poachers. Holy crap, that's a color for a group. So the squire might be a bit dangerous. Other than that, I mean, the minstrel means that they won't panic, or when they panic, he'll immediately get them back into the fight. Oh no. This is suddenly so much worse. This is so much worse. crap. Okay, so there are 3 dogs. Wait. That means there are 14 of them plus necromancer. Problem is, the necromancer will never move forward. What are you? Raider, okay. At least that's not the squire. And I will never be able to reach. Can't move forward. Oh, this is bad. We could try, if they all move north, we could try to sneak one person by them and engage the necromancer. Nope. For a second there, I thought that was the necromancer moving forward. That's not gonna happen. Okay. That's what we wanted. Now we can engage the raider with javelins. You are done. Do we do this? Yes, we don't have a choice. People from this side have to run forward. You're dead. We could try to kill the butcher, or at least start working on that. "68 missed twice, come on. Yep, there he is. Oh, come on, that's the squire. Oh. Wait. I need the squire to go north. I don't want to kill the poacher, because as a ranged, I don't care about him that much. He won't block me. When I turn him into a zombie, a melee zombie, and suddenly he will be blocking my approach to the necromancer. Okay, that's bad. And he is going. Oh my god, this is not going well. Seventh actually is not that bad. Yeah, now we've lost the javelins, basically. And I can't reach. Oh, that should have been a hit. That's surprisingly low damage. What the hell? Could try a stun there. Okay, at least that worked. Really? You missed a zombie? Ow. That won't be enough. Okay, that's good. I don't have to figure out how do I engage the squire. That's one option. I think I'd much rather kill the zombies. Okay, move forward. Now we can finally stop this madness. Where do we go? Here? Wait. Come on. You know what? Let's send the wolf. We just need the numbers. Okay, so now the question is, are the zombie coming back? I'm actually not sure about that. I hope not. Come on. Well, it's a hit, but he didn't panic. And the problem is I can't really engage with ranged weapons because he has the stupid long two-handed flail. I could just flank him, maybe. Oh, lovely. That was great. It's, I think, the first attack that he missed. And he's refusing to panic. Okay, good. So it's impossible to get there, but we can attack from here. Somehow he survived. Not for long, though. Well, this fight was a lot more interesting than it looked like initially. We got a level up and basically no drops because we destroyed everything in the process of killing the zombies multiple times. I mean, we have some weapons that'll be worth a little bit. Okay, let's keep moving. I think I want to go into the desert this time. Just check for more recruits. How much money do we have? 9,000 plus some loot in the inventory. 14. Okay, we don't want to sell here. We may want to buy though. 1 stack of arrows. This is quite cheap. I think I will buy 1 stack of tools and supplies. Maybe even a little bit of food. Sand-covered ruins on the way here. Desert to the west? West? Really? Unfortunately, no information about what's inside. Oh, hello. Oh, This is one of the really bad ones, at least for a frontliner. I mean, for example, for a monk surgeon, I wouldn't mind that much. There, the defenses don't matter, or rarely matter, and +5 resolve is a nice boost. But for a frontliner, you don't really care about the resolve that much. And -5, both defenses sucks. Yeah. If it wasn't for cocky, if it just wasn't here and everything else was the same, I think I would pay 4,000. 2-star fatigue is nice, but not with this one. That was close. Should probably go slower. During the night, through the desert, just asking for trouble. Okay, now we should be fine. Oh, hey. Just out of curiosity. Checking if they mention what we would have to fight. I mean, we are not doing this, but no mention of what it would be. Hunt down what kills people in the deserts. Well, they have mirage sighting, so it's probably Ifrits. We can't kill Ifrits. Even a small group would be too much. They would just merge together, and then we wouldn't have the damage. We don't have the armor to survive their attacks, so we are definitely not doing this one. And here... Beasts have set up... Okay. Checking if we get like specifically what type of beast. Need a man as yourself. Crownling to see these roaming monsters, particular success, blah blah blah. Okay, so beasts. Most likely hyenas or snakes. Which is a problem. Snakes, we don't have armor durable enough. And we don't have weapons that would be doing enough damage to survive this. Because what the snakes do, they move closer and then start pulling people to the middle of the pack. And then it's just a race. Can you kill the snakes before they get through the armor of the person that's pulled forward? So the better gear you have, the like exponentially easier this fight becomes. And early, it's almost like impossible to do this without losses. Also, like depends on the size of the snake group. But if you take like 10, then already it's enough to kill someone with the level of armor that we have. Hyenas, then it depends on how many like the enraged hyenas you would be facing. While this is very tempting, I think it's a little too early for us to try a contract like this. It's just not safe. I'd be a bit more confident, I think, against hyenas than snakes. Yeah, snakes, that would just be really bad, I think. Okay, out of curiosity. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, they're called Nomad slings. I'll have to remember the exact name. And I should probably be checking the weaponsmith in these desert cities just in case we find the northern sling again. I probably should also check marketplaces I'm not sure, did we find it on the marketplace last time, or was it a normal shop? Okay, how much can we get for our 16? 16 isn't that bad. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. And we can sell that and keep the rest for salvaging. 2921, 218. That's not great. Food also is quite expensive. Recruits, that's why we are here. Nope. Nope, I want monk, not dervish. I checked dervish again as a background. They're actually not that good. For a sergeant, I mean. Kians. At some point, I want to test Kians. I remember specifically Kians mentioned there in a way that is like easy to remember. They said that they needed a boost not to be such a meme or something along those lines. And when you see something like that in patch notes, like that just caught my eye. So I want to see if they are now useful. They buffed them enough, but later. For now, we are looking for backgrounds that we know can be good. Manhunter, no, I don't like those. Really, so many people here and not a single one that we want to look at. Not even like a shepherd. Well, that's disappointing. In that case, let's go to, what's the name? Zula. This is starting to look like a waste of time. I was kind of hoping that we, with a bit of luck, that we would run into some nomads. Okay, there are some nomads with a leader. How many? That's 11 in the regiment. The leader is still alive. Okay, so we have to rush this if we want to have a chance. We just need to get the last hit on the leader. That's all that we care about. I don't think we'll get it, but I have to try. Really? Really? Oh, they are spread all over the place. That's the leader. Is it possible that's a unique, like, mask? No, it can't be. It just the colors are weird. Or is... Oh, that's the outlaw. This is the leader, yeah. How do I get to him? what happened there? Someone killed the slinger, right? My best shot probably is to get the javelins in position. That outlaw also has pretty damn good gear. Okay, so what's the order here? This group goes before we move. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, nice. Still, I'm not close enough. Well, then the problem also is that before he goes down, they will just destroy his armor. So then it won't even matter if you get the last hit, since the armor is gonna be gone. Yep, and he panicked. And the armor is gone. Well, it was worth a try. Wait. I don't think that's enough. I could wait. This guy's gonna do more damage. Did he proc 9 lives? I don't care. Yep, and the kill goes to them. Ah! Well, we got at least some ammo, but that's unfortunate. That could have been another armor set. We could try to follow the tracks. We still have basically the whole night. But I don't think... Yeah, we've lost it here. I don't think they came from a camp. With the outlaws, I mean with the nomads, it seems that they like just like randomly spawn in the desert much more often than the brigands do. The brigands usually, like let's say 80% of the time, you can find the camp that brigands spawn from. With nomads, it's maybe like 30%. At least that's how it feels to me, that I very rarely find nomad camps, but brigand camps I find almost every time. What is this? Undone serpents. Yeah, we are not doing that. Serpent's bad. How much do you guys want for food? Oh, we want a lot of money. I may have to buy at least the rice. 67 food, that's only 2 days. Yeah, I'll have to do it. Oh, marketplace. Check for this thing. 11,000, I mean 11,000, 1,100 gold though. Okay, let's check recruits, just in case we get something crazy and we will spend all of the money on the recruit, but if not, then I'm buying the sling stuff. 10,000 for gladiator. Well, that will have to wait. 9,000 for soul sword. Also a little too expensive. This is Muladi, and I wanted to check these because they can have, I think, sling perks, and I would like to test the I'm not sure if he'll have the perk though. Go for sling and like dog breeder hybrid. Not with these stats though. These are the wrong stats. Because this is a build that needs range defense and initiative, not hit points and stamina. Come on. You can at least check the perks. Wind Reader, heightened reflexes. And of course the guy who doesn't have range defense and initiative has both the perks. Slinger spins. Yeah, okay. So we want to keep checking these guys. And then... pack leader, yeah, dog handling, they do have the dog whisper, all of these perks. Damn it, this was close. Okay, and that means we can sell one of these. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a cut here. This might be quite a short episode, but we got the Northern Sling. That's amazing. And at this point, I have to figure out what I want to do. If we try to check these ruins, where we go, I think it's better if I do that off camera. Did we get anything else? We got the level up. This one should be easy. That's gonna be wind reader. And then 1, 2. Ooh, this is bad. Holy moly. 83 range skill, still not great. We are slowly getting there. It's gonna be, well, that's level 6. This will be over 100 range skill on level 11. We'll still get heightened reflexes, we'll get ballistics. I still have so many important perks to pick up that will significantly like affect the effectiveness of the build, or of the character, let's say. Well, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.